Ladies and gentlemen, we got another video. Let's go, boys. Alright, so this one's going to be a short one. I hope. Okay, so ever since, back in the old days where YouTube was nothing more than a platform where people upload their cat videos and make memes and YouTube poop.
Oh, you may lick my penis?
I had this channel name for a while. I love this channel name. I've had it back ever since I was in college, and that was when Smash Brawl for the Wii came out, and we used to be in the UC all day from after all our classes are done, we'll be in the UC on the main television. Sometimes we'll even bring our own television up there, and we'll have Smash tournaments in the lobbies. And I mean, we'll occasionally have that one guy that was like, you can't be doing it to kill it, and we're like, yeah, whatever, we pay your salary, so shut up. And not only does this channel name have history in terms of college, it also has history in terms of gaming. Oh, give me a second. Let me get the cartridge real quick. Hey, got it. Here you go. Yep, here it is. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh, wait, nope, glare. There we go. This was part of my childhood, and it has so much memories with it. And this game holds a very special place in my heart. This was back when I was 12, I believe, and my sister was about to go to college. She was 18. She just graduated from high school. She's about to head off to college. I really did love my sister. And it was around I think it was my 12th or 13th birthday. It was one of them. And I asked her, I said, I want this game. And she's like, I'm not buying you a game. I'm like, I want the game. I'm not buying you a game. But it's my birthday. You should buy me what I want. I'm not buying you no stinking game. And she bought me the game anyways, and this was the game. Man, I remember playing this game all the time, man. Going to every chapter, clearing every level. I would play it back to back to back to back, making sure I explored every nook and cranny with every Yoshi. And it got to the point to where I forgot what level it was. I think it was either in chapter 3 or chapter 4. It's one of the others. There's certain areas within those chapters where there's these giant Yoshi eggs you can find in a secret area. It's either a giant black one or a giant white egg. And if you cleared the chapter with that egg without dying, you actually get to keep and hatch what's inside it. And what was inside it was the black and white Yoshi. And these were my favorite Yoshis to use, and for good reason. I mean, they can eat any fruit in the game, the rotten fruit. They can even eat that and not get sick. And I remember back when I was a kid, I used to associate the colors of the Yoshis with their favorite fruit. The red one like apples, the purple one like grapes, the other one like lemon, the pink one, I mean, I guess he likes eating a particular fruit. We'll call it a peach at this point, Their eggs had more explosive radius than the original ones, and I believe they do more damage too. These were my favorite Yoshis to use, particularly the black one, because, back then, when I was a kid, I really liked Oreos. I really liked them a lot. They're really good cookies, So I associated the black Yoshi with just eating purely Oreos, because I like to think the white one and the black one, their skin tone was determined based purely off of eating sweets as opposed to eating fruits. Now, with that out of the way, occasionally I get comments on my comment section in my videos, or in other videos, mostly pertaining to people talking about gender, sexuality, and race all the time. The type of people that seem to find racism in just about everything, even like a toothpick or a molecule or some kind of crap like that. And it's always two types of people: skinny, pasty, pencil neck type of white people, or a bunch of tap dancers that always repeat the same talking points as they do. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and read all they say in the comments. You can pause the video and read them yourselves, but I don't know, I always find comments like this and responses like this hilarious, because they think they're smart, but they're not. They're just kind of like Daffy Duck. They think they're gonna walk in and own the place, but then they end up getting owned themselves. And the sad thing is, they're so unoriginal and they all say the same talking point. You have internalized whiteness, or you have internalized issues to where you have two identities where you're trying to represent Japanese culture while at the same time trying to represent white culture. And if you follow their logic, it's almost like they have a problem with you like being creative and being acceptive of other cultures, while at the exact same time, like follow their logic, for instance, right? If Yoshi-TheOreo means I'm having an identity crisis between Japanese culture and white culture, then what type of channel name are they looking for in terms of like black coded? Super Saiyan Monkey 88?
Hello, monkeys!
Like, I just find it very fascinating that it's either a white person telling a black person how to be black, or a black person who was trained by a white Marxist telling other black people on how to be black. You know, you always got someone trying to teach you how to be a specific race, but you never got people going around teaching you how to be a man, you know? So I might as well go ahead and start that right now. Mind your business and shut the fuck up. It's that simple. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. You ain't got to say anything. Just move on. But no, you can't get that. So from man to you boys out there, let's go ahead and get one record straight here. There's going to come a time where you're not going to be able to talk so bravely and so boldly like you do on the internet. And you're going to meet someone in real life that's going to put you in your place. And when that day happens, take it on the chin, dust yourself off, and improve yourself so it never happens again. Okay? It's always these type of cats sitting in their armchairs trying to psychologically evaluate you behind a computer screen. Always busting into your private business or your comment section or your comment thread, talking about how I hate you, but I'm here to help you, but I hate that I have to help you. Always busting into your life talking about you're the problem, when in actuality you look at their ass and they are the problem. It's like, okay, homeboy, okay, I understand, you crackhead motherfucker. See, that's the best thing about my name, my channel name that I love so much. It helps me find my enemies. My enemies come to me and they tell me I am here. They really do wish they were that swole. I ain't gotta get to know you, I ain't gotta ask questions. You just scream it right in my face. I don't like you. You represent a reality that I can't thrive in, and I need to dismantle it and substitute it with my own worldview. This is why you guys always go around vilifying and demonizing and dehumanizing everything that has been created as a sign for good, that has been nothing more than good in terms of young boys' lives or anyone's life in general. You can't have it to exist, because if it exists, no one wants to participate in your dinky ass revolution. It's like they always say, man, slander becomes the tool of the user. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to make a pretty short one, and I don't know, I just always find things like that fascinating. I always find comments like that fascinating. And like I said, I don't have to second guess if these people are being friendly or not. They tell me they're not friendly. That's why I keep the name. You come into my reality and you like, ooh, is that a reticle? Let me put that right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, shoot right there. Right there. Nowhere else. Oh, and a quick message for the white cats out there that are always talking about they guilty of white supremacy and systematic racism and all that crap. If y'all so guilty, why don't y'all off yourselves in our honor? No, we don't need you using your power to help us. Just jump off a cliff, do a swan dive, nose dive, something, make it entertaining. And to the black cats that like to march alongside these little white jokers, stay away from us. We mean it. Stay away from us. Do not associate with us. And when elections come around, there is no we. You are over there and we are over here. Back off. Okay, 10-minute mark. Now I can end the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me guys know what you're thinking. If you agree with me or disagree with me, I really don't care. Your disagreements is my entertainment. Take care and be safe. God bless.